Welcome everyone to case break number 60. Today we're going to be breaking half a case of 2016 Donruss Mega Boxes. These are the boxes that have the 7 Donruss 2016 football packs and the 2 2015 Gridiron King hobby packs in the box. Let's get started. I'm going to show you how each one of these boxes is breaking out. Each box has 2 of the Gridiron and 7 of the Donruss 2016 packs. Push this back a little bit. So these packs, nice Peyton Manning to start it off, usually have 6 base, so there's your 6 base. Then it has 1 insert, 1 rookie, then usually 1 or 2 of these throwaway cards, which are perfectly placed to protect the 1 rookie. So I like having those. So again, 6 base, and then there's your rated rookie on that one. There's a throwaway. So I found it's usually broken out 3 and 4, and most of the time it's 3 rated rookies and then 4 just RC shields. Most of the time, but sometimes you'll get 4 and 3. So we've gotten 2 RC shields, and RC shield, I mean that rookie card shield. So we got 2 of those and 1 rated rookie so far. But normally out of the box of 7 packs, normally it's 3 and 4. There's our rookie card. That pack, so I think we're at 2 and 2 if we keep the count. That's our 3rd RC shield. Nice Stephon Diggs. And that ties it up. That makes 3 and 3. Let's see which one is going to prevail. Nice, the Sheriff. So there's the 4th RC shield. So that one was a 3 and a 4. This is a real nice subset, the Sheriff. Real nice Peyton Manning. If you're a Peyton Manning fan, you want to pick up the Colts and the Broncos, you'll get plenty of Peyton Mannings, most likely. So this, let me show you this. So this is usually set up 5 base, and then 1, 2, 3 inserts. Usually at least 2 of them are the border inserts, so this is the case. Sometimes you get all 3 with the border inserts. The red and the brown borders are the most common. There are dark blue borders. So I think they're black borders with blue writing on them that are, I'd say mid-grade, middle of the road. So again, you got your 5 nice Peyton Manning in there. Then there's your 3. And a lot of times how this is set up is you have a current player, you have a legend, that's Mean Joe Green, he is a legend, and then you have a rookie. So that's normally how it is, but you got 2 reds and a brown. So those are all 3 commons. Oh, again, this is break 60. Make sure you're watching the right break. If you're not watching the right break and you've gotten this far, watch the rest of it. You might as well just watch the rest of it now. See what got pulled out of here. So I really like this stuff, these mega boxes, and if you've looked at there's another one of the Sheriffs. Now this one is going to the Colts. Rookie card for that pack. The reason I like this one so much is, first off, it's a low ends break. There's a nice Kirk Cousins press proof. So these are first hit of the break. Press proof reds are the most desirable color. There are also greens and blues. From what the research I've done so far, red are the most sought after. Therefore, they go for the most money. There are other press proofs that are serial numbered. For example, gold is serial number 250. Silver is serial number 200. Then you have, I believe, the gold and silver die cuts. So subtract 25 off of each one. So it's 75 and 25 for those. Those are obviously significantly more valuable than any color unnumbered press proof. It's nice Terry Bradshaw. So hopefully we'll see one or two in this break. It's the old Gronkowski Jr. It's another Peyton Manning. I think we've seen 3 Peyton Mannings in the first 2 boxes. There's a nice Barry Sanders. There's one of the Peyton Manning's top targets, and we have our first top 5 rookie hit, Bosa, for the Chargers. Nice hit. Chargers get on the board there. Gronkowski there. That's probably the Gronkowski you're looking for. So 5 base. Here's our 3 inserts. Again, 3 of the common inserts. Like I said, you have the black on the blue writing on the black. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, so that means we probably have an extra border, which means we may have a shot at a green, but again, they're extremely rare, so you never know. Okay, it's a dark one. Oh, okay, this is a very special card. I'll talk about this one in a minute, but I've never seen this card before, and I've broken at least 30 cases of this. So I've never seen an Aaron Rodgers in his college uniform. So this is a very, very rare hit. As I open up this next one, I'll explain those. So what I did was, a while back, when I first started breaking this stuff, I was really intrigued with these 2 hobby packs. And, you know, I'm gonna guess you're gonna see why. You're gonna see, you know, these starting to hit. And this might actually be a hit. This one feels a little bit thick, so we'll put that at the end. Okay. So to continue my story, I was really interested in Gridiron, specifically the 2015 Gridiron packs, the hobby boxes. So, of course, I did like anybody would do. Here's a nice 87 Donruss throwback. Here's the rookie for the pack. I YouTubed it. I wanted to see this stuff being broken because, as you know, these are mega boxes, so they're not full hobby boxes of that 2015 Gridiron. You're only getting a little taste of it. You're getting 2 packs, which is nice. That's perfect for me. You know, 2015 is not a real strong rookie year, but to have the hobby packs and be able to get, you know, autographs of, you know, not just 2015 rookies, but you're getting you can get Dan Marino, you can get Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning. You know, you get some big time autographs in there, and they're plentiful, to be perfectly honest. Anyway, make a long story a little bit shorter. I'm Googling and I'm watching these two guys. Finally, I think we have a hit in here. Finally, I get to these two old guys that are breaking this stuff. And let's take a look and see what this guy is. Oh, there's a nice, so this is the silver press proof. So as you can see, the press proof lettering is silver. You will also see a serial number on here. That is number 36 of 100. So all silvers are number 2 100. So nice hit for the Jaguars. So I'm watching these two old guys breaking this stuff, and they're explaining, you know, about the design and all this stuff. And it's a good looking card set, to be perfectly honest. And about halfway through, you find out that the one guy is pretty much the designer. He's the one that pretty much created the entire product. So it's pretty neat to see him opening up his own, I guess, his own creation. And they're kind of explaining the stuff, and they spent a lot of time on the borders. So nice Adrian Peterson. And they talked about, that's a rookie card. For that back. Talked about the red and the brown, and how those were the most common. And then they also talked about the blue on black, and then they mentioned the green on the green being by far the most rare, and they were saying that that comes in about 1 per case. So significantly tougher to get. All right. So anyway, and they don't hit one of these either. They are just talking about college uniforms, and they said we have some treats in there. I don't want to spoil the surprise, is what he's saying. I don't want to spoil the surprise, but we have some neat stuff in there, and one of them is oh, that's a nice Terry Bradshaw. So again, rare, mid-range rare, absolute legend here, Terry Bradshaw. So nice hit for the Steelers. Anyway, they're talking about this hit, you know, and and there we are. I believe we have a hit upcoming. So let's take a look at this, and then I'll continue. There's another nice Aaron Rodgers. We'll flip it around. This is the throwaway. We got another dark card coming in. Oh, and look at that. That is a beauty. So that was the last card. We got a Todd Gurley game-used rookie portrait. Very nice. Serial numbered. Number 107 out of 249. Real nice rookie game-used hit. The Rams, I believe whoever purchased the Rams is quite happy with that hit. Anyway, back to the college. So anyway, they're talking about they have some surprises, and the guy on the right, it's definitely staged. And he goes, well, what? What do you mean it's surprises? And the surprise, one of the surprises, I don't know if there are other surprises, probably are, but the one he goes is there's an extremely limited amount of players who are in their college uniforms. Of course, the guy, they're bantering back and forth. Another Bosa here. Got a nice Bosa hit. Getting rudely interrupted by all these hits. I'm just kidding, I don't mind. I'll get rudely interrupted all night long if I have to. But he's talking about getting this nice rookie card there. Getting these college guys, or professional players, but in their college uniforms. Okay, it's only a handful of them. It's not a lot of them. It's not every single player. That's just a handful of them, maybe a dozen. He goes, well, how rare are these? And he goes, I want to say, I'll have to rewatch it. Or you can watch it as well. All you have to search for is Panini. So it's Panini. It's Panini that, of course, did it. It has the Panini background and all that. And it's just type in 2015 Gridiron Breaks Panini, and it'll probably be one of the top like 10 if you want to see for yourself. But anyways, they talk about the college uniform, and they say how rare it is. And I want to say it's 1 out of every 3 cases has one. So to let you know how rare it is, for this stuff, I've opened, and remember, they're not talking about cases of mega boxes. They're talking about cases of Gridiron King. So each hobby box has 15 packs, and I believe it's 15 boxes per case. So there's a nice AJ Green press proof there. So I don't know what 15 times 15 is, but it's a lot, right? It's over 200, let's say. Packs. So that would, let's just say it's 200 just for easy math. So it comes out 1 out of every 200 hobby packs is in a case, actually. So every 3 cases, 1 out of every 600. So what does that mean? That means, and if you're going to get one of those in a mega box, it's going to be, jeez, that math is just giving me a huge headache. But it'll take you 60 boxes maybe, so 3 full cases. That's not right. That is not right at all. There's a nice Tom Brady. Nice Joe Montana, Joe Cool. Okay, so let's do the math here. We have 1 out of every 600 packs. That would mean, yeah, 300 boxes, because we only get 2 packs in each box. And if you need to get 600 packs, wow, so that would be 1 out of every 300 boxes would have that. So that's how rare it is. So that would mean in order to get 1, you would have to do 30 breaks. So that is a 1 in every 30 breaks hit. If the production stays true. It could be more, it could be less. But if the production stays true in mega boxes, which it's probably a little bit less, a little bit tougher, I would say, in the mega boxes than if you were to open up like hobby case, sealed hobby cases. You're probably guaranteed to get those. But in the hobby, or I'm sorry, in these mega boxes, they probably can't guarantee the same ratios, because who knows what 2 packs you're getting. You know what I mean? Maybe they can. I'm not sure. But anyway, 1 in 30 breaks. There's a nice hit. So I have Michael Thomas in at number 6. I've moved him to number 6 now. Of course, you know, just if you have watched any sort of football at all this year, you've probably heard Michael Thomas is just destroying it. Him and Drew Brees just are killing it. So I have Michael Thomas in now as number 6. That would probably be a good time. Now that I've told my the college uniform story, which is really interesting. I would have never had any idea. And, you know, the funny thing is I was through a couple breaks before I noticed. There's a nice Tom Brady insert. Before I noticed one, and then that's kind of what triggered me to look around and see. And I really didn't think anything of it. I just thought, oh, that's unique. I think it was Cam Newton. I said, huh, him in his college uniform. That's a little wacky. I haven't seen that one yet. It's a nice Megan Fox there. This one is one of the fans of the games. She has a team there, so she won't be randomized. There's the rookie. She just goes right to the Rams. So 3 of them have teams. Megan Fox is one of the ones that does have a team. 3 of them do not have teams. So if we get one of the 3 that do not have teams, we'll randomize it at the end of the break. Nice Steve Young. Here's your rookie for that pack. And we move on to the 2 Gridiron King hobby. And when we get four of those, a lot of times we'll either get, it's usually one of three things, one of four things, I guess. It's usually a green, that's what you're hoping for, and it's not usually a green, that's the most rare. It's usually a black on blue, a blue on black, but occasionally you'll get an insert, you'll get a hit when there's only the four, or you'll get different of those autographs, which is what I was looking for. Halfway through the break, and not too bad so far. I wouldn't mind seeing a couple more of the bigger rookies, to be perfectly honest, in this break. And ask and I shall receive. We got a nice Jerry Rice, followed by our first top three rookie. Nice Ezekiel Elliott. I put him right at number 3. I put Prescott right behind him now. I've moved Prescott down to number 4. It's a nice Gronkowski. Not that the Cowboys wouldn't mind getting him, and I'll tell you what, it does happen often where in the same box you'll get them both. You'll get both big Cowboys. So let's see if that's the case. Is Dak Prescott hiding in this pack? Let's see. So there's Run DMC, actually. This is one of the autographs that I got before. There's an autograph here. Let's see. Do we have Dak Prescott here? Wow, look at that. Look at who that is. We do. Very nice. I'll tell you, a lot of times we will see, if you get the Ezekiel first, you got a Prescott coming. So very nice. Very nice for the Cowboys. So I just asked to get some bigger rookies, and we got number 3 and number 4. So very nice. Of course, I have number 1 and number 2 as Wentz and Goff for 2016. Here's the rookie card. As you saw, 3 and 4, and you also saw number 5 and 6. So 3 and 4 was Ezekiel Elliott, of course, and Dak Prescott we just saw come through. It's 3 and 4. Number 5 was Bosa, which we saw him today. Number 6 we saw, I think that was our first one. Or did we see that one? It's one of the first ones. Michael Thomas. And then number 7 I have as Tajay Sharp. Just because I think he's the guy to watch right now. It's not getting not a tremendous amount of attention, but I'll tell you, he's him and Mariota, I think, are doing really well together, and I think they have a pretty bright future if they can keep going. Keep doing what they're doing. There's another nice The Sheriff insert. There's your rookie card for that pack. And let's move on to our first of 2 holiday packs from 2015. Real nice Mario Williams. There's a nice Stephon Diggs rookie. Drew Brees there. Very nice. Box number 7. So I talk about hits. If this is your first time joining me on a break, first off, welcome. Thanks for joining, and I hope you come back. I do have a tremendous amount of repeat business, which I enjoy. Hopefully you will become a repeat customer as well. This one looks much, I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, but this one looks much thicker. So I'm going to put it on the bottom. We'll open that one up last. Get a little bit of intrigue going. And no fast forwarding, all right? Don't fast forward to it. There's a nice Tom Brady insert there. So, as I was saying, if you've your first time joining me, a couple things to know. I will do a quick recap at the end. I kind of like to have people watch the entire video, so I don't spend a tremendous amount of time recapping. But I do a recap because, you know, again, I like having people watch so I can get my YouTube watch time up. But, you know, let's remember what's happening here. You guys are purchasing a product off of me, and I need to make you guys happy. So, if, you know, I've been told multiple times that you want recaps, you know, on the few times there's a nice Tom Brady. The few times I've forgotten them and had to add them on the back, I was thanked. You know, people thanked me and said, hey, thanks for adding in that recap at the end. So it's something you guys enjoy. It's something I'll continue doing. I know a couple breakers don't do it anymore. Ooh, there's a nice press proof that came out on a rated rookie. Nice hit for the 49ers. So that you need to know. One other thing, too, is if you've been watching, you know I talk a lot about hits. Oh, nice hit. That's a great hit. If you see me sleeve something, usually when I have a hit, I sleeve it on camera. So if you see anything sleeved on camera, that means that's a hit. What does that mean to you? To you, that means you'll get your hit, of course, in the sleeve that you see me put it in, but then also in a brand new top loader, and that's how it'll get to you. So all your hits will be in top loaders. Soft sleeve and a brand new top loader. Alright, we're getting close to our thick pack. This is not the thick pack. This is the pack right before the thick pack. And we have a hit in this pack. An unexpected hit. I know because it is serial numbered. So we already kind of saw what team it's from. And it's a nice autograph. Very nice for the Falcons. Nice hit. Justin Hardy from the Falcons. Nice autograph. Can't complain when you get an autograph hit. Again, serial numbered 047 out of 249. Congratulations to the Falcons for that nice hit. You know, it's a real rarity to have 2 hits in one box, but I think we've accomplished it here because this feels quite thick. And look at that. Sorry, I keep forgetting where the camera is. So we'll take it to 4. Number 5 is there. We're going to flip it around. Take this guy off. We also have a black, so this was that final card that we saw already. There's a nice Russell Wilson. It's a nice Falcon. And our hit is a Bronco. Looks like a Peyton Manning. Very nice. Very nice Peyton Manning. Numbered 144 out of 249. So that's the beautiful thing about this. You can get just an absolute monster of a player. You know, it's not all centered around rookies, which, let's be honest, 2015 wasn't really the year of the rookie. Other than girly, of course you don't mind getting girly. But even Mariota and Winston have really lost a little bit of their sparkle. If they had any. A real nice paint. I think that could be. This one, I don't know. It's hard to tell. This one does feel slightly thicker, but that might just be an extra border. You know, it's kind of funny. After all these breaks, I think, I don't know if I brought this up, but this will go to the Saints just because that's the team on the top, as stated in my in each one of my auctions. After all these breaks, the most surprising thing about this break and last break, and I didn't mention it during the break, but now that I got it again, I'm thinking about it. Last break was the first time I've ever gotten a Peyton Manning game used. I believe we have a die cut in this one. I love die cuts. These are probably my second favorite inserts. It looks like it's a Seattle Seahawk. Ooh, and it's a star. Very nice. It's going to be a die cut silver, which comes out to 75. Very nice. Richard Sherman. Number 38 out of 75. Real nice die cuts. You can see kind of how they cut it out there. Real nice hit. Real nice hit for the Seahawks. Just a remainder of that pack. As I was saying, I'll tell you, so strange after you've opened up, you know, it's at least 30 cases on camera. You know, who knows how many I've opened up total. Not that I've opened a tremendous amount of this stuff up for myself. This is a really fun break. Sure, rookie. Excuse me. But last break was the first Peyton Manning game used, I believe. I'm pretty sure I would have remembered getting the Peyton Manning. And then this break, I get another one. So the last one, though, was a dual combo. And that came with Peyton and John Elway. So Manning and Elway combo dual jersey. Last break. Then this break, I get a Peyton Manning Masters of the Game. So quite a coincidence, you know, to get those so quick, you know, so back-to-back Peyton Manning game used, you know. Another nice Stephon Diggs. We're just looking for a different color for Stephon Diggs. Yeah, we'd like to get that. If that came in black or green, of course, anything in green is a hit. With the blacks, I found, and we got another hit. So this was a hit. So we got, out of the last 4 packs, we've had 3 hits. That is incredible. All right, so the hit should be next. So what we'll do is we'll take that last card off. That's a Calvin Johnson. Pull this out. Looks like we got a black. Not a superstar, but we got another rookie portrait. Who is it going to be? It looks like a Cleveland Brown. There it is. Good old Duke Johnson. Serial numbered 176 out of 249. Congratulations. This puts, I believe, the Browns on the board. From the 8th box. Better late than never. Box number 9. Whew, so that is just amazing. last 3 out of 4 packs had hits in them. That right there is why I love cracking this stuff open. It's just a lot of fun. Yeah, I just can't get rid of that cough though. It's one of those annoying dry throat coughs. It's not really a sickness cough. I'm not sick. It's more of a like scratchy throat type thing. Nice Drew Brees insert. There's your rookie. Another Browns. Browns are really just destroying it. Oh, we have something really cool here. You see that glitter? Is it? Yep, it is another die cut. Those are so rare. Get 2 of them. So let's find out what team. I'll probably be able to tell pretty quickly what team. Oh, wow. The Saints. I just have that little piece, but that is, yep, the Saints. Quarterback. Okay, Archie Manning. I was hoping for Drew Brees. But heck, I'll take Archie Manning. Is it another silver? Yes, it is. Got a nice Archie Manning silver die cut. Numbered 59 out of 75. Real nice hit for the Saints. That's just an absolute beauty. I was just kind of, right when I saw quarterback, I was hoping for, ooh, this is super thick here. We're going to put that at the bottom. Now, I've gotten tricked a lot of times on those packs because they are, first off, the difference between 1 and 2 cards in the back is slight, but when you have, so that's a 1 card one. When you have 2 cards, plus you have an extra card in there, which happens sometimes, it feels like it could be a hit. That's pretty thick though. So we'll see. See, it could be nothing, but I'll figure, keep it at the end. I thought there was another die cut in there. See how that's kind of, it's interesting, whatever it is. Oh, it's just backwards card, so this is another hit. Not that one. It's this one coming up. That's the bottom. Looks like a Dominator for the Steelers. Nice. Antonio Brown. Very nice. This one will be numbered to 999. I love these. Let's get this in a sleeve, and then I'll show you the serial number. So we got 734 out of 999, but just look at that. Really sharp looking card. I really like how they do those Dominators. You know, I don't see too many of them. Even though they're numbered out of 1,000 or 999, I don't see that many of them, to be perfectly honest. It's the rest of this pack. And now this thicker pack. I still stand by. I believe this is going to be a hit, and I am right on. The hit, number 25. Oh, it's a Redskin. There we are. One of the Pro Bowl Kings inserts. Very nice. Very nice hit for the Redskins. I think that might be putting the Redskins on the board. There's our last 2 cards for that. So, real nice. That was a very fun box. I'll tell you that. So far, we're not done it yet, but just on that side, we got some interesting stuff in there. It's a nice Matt Ryan, Bo Jackson. And our final pack of box number 9, which could have been the funnest box I've opened in a while, to be perfectly honest. That just had some neat stuff in it. It's a nice Tom Brady. To get 2 die cuts in one box is just crazy. And box number 10. Let's see if we'll have another fun box or something with a nice hit in it. Those guys seem about the same size, so we will just leave them alone and see what we have here. So rookie for that pack. Wouldn't mind pulling in a golf at the end here. Really complete our hopes for our top rookies for 2016. Nice the Sheriff, and we got another Bosa. Very nice for the Chargers. They're coming alive. Nice hit. Top 5 rookie. Can't complain about that. Rookie for that pack. To the Saints. Again, I have all my information back there. If you would like to request any certain teams or a number of teams, you're more than welcome to make an offer. And I'll shoot you an invoice. If you're interested, I'll mock off those auctions. Only rules are just check and make sure there's no bids on the team before you request it. Because if there's a bid, I just don't want to end it. eBay gives me a real hard time about doing that too. Here's a nice press proof we have. Also, I can't end them within 24 hours of ending time for eBay, so it would have to be the next day. Just so you know, I know sometimes I'll get some emails from some people saying, hey, there's no bid on the Broncos yet. Can you end it and give it to me, make me an offer for it? And I don't mind doing that, it's just I can't do it same day. I get hit, I get strikes against me if I end it too much. Ooh, very nice. Very nice way to end. A nice uncommon Drew Brees. Real nice. So the blue on black is the second hardest to get. The green on green is the hardest, but we haven't even seen it. I haven't seen that, any of those greens, in probably 3 or 4 breaks in a row. So they have been non-existent lately. Those blue on blacks are uncommon, to say the least. And our last pack, got a nice Steve Young and a nice John Elway. And there we are. Okay, there's all my info. If you want to contact me, absolutely contact me. We have a lot of hits here. Go through them real quick. Nice Pro Bowl. Those Dominators I just love. There's 1 of 2. There's 2 of 2. There's a nice Peyton Manning game used jersey. It's a nice press proof. Yeah, Cowboys got to be happy about that. There's a nice Michael Thomas. There's Bosa, I think Bosa number 2. There's Bosa number 3. This is the hit of the... That is definitely the hit of the break. Take a look at this. These are extremely rare, these college ones. So congratulations to the Packers. Excellent hit. Well, thank you all very much for joining. Please join me again soon. I look forward to seeing you guys again on a future break. Thanks. Bye.